everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be filming my Boxycharm unboxing for you guys. I actually already filmed this last week, but unfortunately there was no sound, so we're refilming it again. So that's why this is actually really late. I actually got my Boxycharm around August 7th, I believe, and I've been testing out the products ever since. So honestly, now that it's going to be even later, I was able to test it out longer than that, and I can give you guys my honest opinion about each of the products, because you guys know how much I despise first impressions. So I said despised, didn't I? How much I despise first impressions. So this is the box, of course, if you've never seen a Boxycharm box, and the theme this month was totally. So you pay $21 for the box, if you guys didn't know, but honestly with tax and everything it ends up being like $22.87 for me. And the first product in the box that we are going to talk about, which is why I have no makeup on my face right now, is the Wonder Glow Head Illuminating Oil. This retails for $42, and it is this stuff right here. This product is honestly one of my favorite things out of the box, and I'll tell you why as I go ahead and apply it to my face. It applies like this shimmery pink oil. That was a nice little squirt, so that'll be more than enough for my face. Wow. Let me go ahead and start spreading that around. But yeah, it's this pink oil that has shimmers in it, and when you apply it to your skin, the shimmers actually don't show, which is really nice. And I like it because it actually is very hydrating, and my skin feels so buttery smooth after I've applied it. And I do honestly see a little bit of a glow to my skin after I put it. It's tacky, so I don't know that it adheres to the foundation in any way, but it does make the foundation go on smoother. So there is. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I have my foundation and my concealer on, and the next product we're going to talk about from the box is the Becca Hydra Mist and Refresh Powder. This product is probably the most interesting to me out of the box, because you do get like this, and it looks like this, and the standard Becca packaging, and it has this little thing. It says keep me close to keep me cool. This is what honestly is so interesting about this product, and honestly I think this is why people like it so much. When you put it on, it feels wet and cold in a very pleasant way. I'm just setting my e.l.f. concealer because I found that this is the perfect powder for this concealer, because it hydrates my under eye, since the concealer can be a bit intense and a little bit drying for me. This adds that moisture back, and then I'll just hit the rest of my face. Now, as far as its lasting power, it's okay. It lasts pretty well. I did test these things outside in humid Georgia heat, and it did pretty well. I mean, I can't say it was terrible. It's just that I feel like my Pretty Vulgar powder lasts longer, but I don't know that this claims to this claims to do that, but I feel like I'm gonna like this a lot more in the winter. The reason I say that is because this has glycerin in it, and with glycerin it does this to the hair, and I'm sure that this is kind of going to be the same for the face. It'll pull in moisture to the skin. So in the wintertime this will be great if you have dry skin and everything, but in the summertime it does the opposite effect. Glycerin will put moisture out into the environment. So I mean, it's pretty good. It only lasts 6 months, so I'm gonna definitely be using this in fall and winter probably more, and just stick to my Pretty Vulgar setting powder or something to that extent. Let's see. So the next thing that we got in the box is probably my least favorite out of this entire, well, never mind. I just looked down and saw the other thing. These are the Ace Beauty Glimmer eyeshadows, and these are like, I'm not gonna call them dupes for the ColourPop. Super Shock eyeshadows, even if they are packaged the same and they have that same kind of softness to them, they don't perform the same to me. They're okay, they do have a lot of color payoff, but they're just not my favorite thing in the world on their own. Now I feel like if you have like a matte eyeshadow and you do like an all over base and then you just kind of pop this on the center, I feel like that'll do beautifully, but it's just not my favorite. I'm gonna go in with the color Cotton Candy all over the lid because these are supposed to be kind of like that one and done situation. So I'm just gonna start with Cotton Candy here on the inner corner just so I can say that I used both. And then we'll blend it out into the crease and move on to the next thing. Now don't get me wrong, they are very pretty. The reason I don't really like these that much is because there's just far too much glitter in these. I know it says glimmer eyeshadow though, so that's what they're supposed to do, but I'm not a huge fan of like glittery eyeshadows like that, like especially not for everyday use. Now if this was like a special occasion kind of thing, then sure. And then between the two of them, I prefer Cotton Candy because Ice Latte is like literally just wiping glitter on your eye. Like there is no color, it's just gold glitter. Like it looks like this on the finger, and that's Cotton Candy on the other finger, and you see so much color payoff on your fingers, but when you put it on your eye, it just, it's not my favorite. Not my favorite, not my favorite at all. I'm just gonna take a little bit of Cotton Candy and put it up here so I can blend it. I'm just not a fan of these, and I love their Grandiose palette. Of course, I'm looking for somewhere to wipe my hands. I love the Grandiose palette, but I don't like that. I'm gonna go in with my Luxie large shader brush here, and I'm just gonna blend out the edges here into my crease. Oh man, today was wash day, so my daughter's asleep and I can't diffuse my curls, but they are pretty much 50% dry at this point, which is why they're kind of stiff. I have to break the cast on my hair after I diffuse them later, but yeah, they're okay. I mean, like I said, it's not my favorite thing in the world. Alright, I'm gonna come back when I finish with the rest of my face and we'll finish up the eyes because I have 2 more products to show you guys in just a moment. Okay, you guys, so we're back. We're gonna go ahead and move into the eyes again, and then I'm going to move on into the next product that I got. I don't know how late my Boxycharm video is gonna be for next month. I'm gonna go in with Cotton Candy on the lower lash line just because at least with Cotton Candy there's a little bit more color payoff. So I'm gonna close Ice Latte up, wipe that on my fingers, but yeah, I don't know how late it'll be because we have BoxyLuxe next month, and I'm not getting BoxyLuxe, but every time they have BoxyLuxe, the boxes tend to go out late. So let's see if they improve their shipping time. Okay, so I popped that on my bottom lash line. Okay, so my eyes are lined. So the next product that we're going to talk about is the Tarte Big Ego Mascara. Did I say Tarte? Tarte Big Ego Mascara, which is this bad boy right here. The packaging is phenomenally cute. I love the pink. I actually really liked the card too. This reminded me of Saved by the Bell so much, with like the triangles and like all the little shapes and stuff. It's very cute. And then this super hot pink Big Ego. The brush reminds me of the Better Than Sex brush. The spiraling of it's a little different, but I tested this mascara inside and outside, and there is so much flaking at a certain point in the day. So I would recommend having some toothpicks? No, some Q-tips with you, because you will, I see it's already starting to fall out. You will have flaking with this, which is my only thing, and I honestly hate that because I have a decent amount of length on my eyelashes, so I when I bat them, they really do fan whatever I have on my eyelashes out, and I don't know that I like that about this, but I will use it until it is all gone because I don't like to waste product. But I will not put this on my bottom lash line. I'm going to go in with the Tarte Lifted Sweatproof Mascara, which is honestly my favorite for my bottom lash line. It's already starting to flake, y'all. Is it just because maybe it's old? I don't know. It doesn't look old. It felt brand new, so it's just kind of lame. All right. Now we're moving into my, like, this was like second least favorite just because of the fallout being so insane. But the actual like length my eyelashes get are great. I just don't like that it flakes so much because when I came home from being outside, I had like black everywhere. All right, so the last thing is this. I would have preferred just the 4 products. This Steve, oh, and the mascara, excuse me, is $39, and these 2 little eyeshadows are I lied. The mascara is $23. Did I say that? $23. And then the eyeshadows are $25. And this next product is the Steve Laurent lip liner for $15. So you guys know, I've said it on my channel before that wooden lip pencils don't bother me because I grew up with them, so I know like you gotta warm them up really nicely on your hand, but it doesn't matter how you warm this up. This is just so uncomfortable to apply. Now I've warmed it up so much I'm down to the wood. I should have brought my sharpener out. That's how much I've tried to make this work, like, because it's a very pretty color. I just don't. Ow. The things I do for YouTube. I tell you what, this is the crappiest lip pencil I have in my collection. I hate that. But the color is not terrible. It's just so painful to put on. But it's supposed to be long wearing, and I think that the pencil might have a wax-based formula or something, because even when you warm it up, it's like patchy. You'll get chunks that are like darker, but it is hard to get off. So the staying power on this probably is fantastic, which is what it's supposed to do. It's just not comfortable to wear. But anywho, that was my Boxycharm for this month, you guys, and this is the final look I created using it. It was a pretty decent box. Obviously $21 for a $144 value is insanely amazing. I definitely recommend it. I will put my referral code down below if you are interested in it at all. If you want to try any of the things that I talked about, I think that they sell them on their website. If you're a member, I believe you can go to the store and purchase it. But anyways, I hope you guys have a blessed day. I'm sorry about the long break that I've had in my videos. I did do a lot of research on some things, and I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break. But I'm back to I'm back to Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I will see you guys next time. This is going to be Monday's video, by the way. I'm not doing a mom life topic Monday video this week, just because I don't have one right now in my mind. So anyways, I will talk to you guys next time. Don't forget to hit that subscription bushkin. Yeah, subscribe, like, and share. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.